Hello everyone, this is Brian Lao Shi from ohmhealth.com. Today I'm going to share with you the making of Hawthorn berry sanza gao or sanza jam. This was shared in 21st September 2014 reunion with Brian Health and Beauty, and many of you love this jam. Now, one thing about good health is it's important that we learn to eat less processed food and try to make something for the family. It's fun, it's interesting, and you feel there's a great achievement. Now today, this jam we are going to use hawthorn berries. Hawthorn berry is actually used extensively in Chinese medicine, and when it combined with, let's say, a lotus leaf, right? When it combined with different herbs, it has different properties. For instance, combined with 4 pieces with lotus leaf, make tea, it can help to 减肥, okay? And it combined with brown sugar or combined with chrysanthemums is help to reduce blood pressure. So normally those with high blood pressure, they'll take 4 or 5 of this sanza, right? And then around 8 chrysanthemum, put in a cup, pour boiling water, steep for around 15 minutes and drink the water. Now at any time, sanza should not be eaten on empty stomach. It's a wrong thing to eat sanza on empty stomach. So when you go to those Chinese herbal shop, you saw those bottled sanza water, right? Please don't drink. It's very damaging to the intestine, especially on empty stomach. You drink, surely you got stomach problem or gastric for a week sometimes for some people, or cause giddiness. So it's a very good herbs you drink only after food, 15 minutes after food, or as a dessert. So I like to use dried sanza because dried sanza help to promote the health of circulatory system, high blood pressure, congestive heart failure people, cardiac problem people. According to scientific research in Europe, it's a very safe and effective treatment for these early stages of heart disease. So it's amazing how Chinese, even without latest equipment back in few thousand years ago, are able to find out the properties of the sanza. So today we are not going to talk too much about the healing properties, but to make a very interesting jam. This jam is very delicious. You can eat this jam a teaspoon after buffet, or after you have a heavy meal, you just eat a teaspoon. So to make this jam is just enough for a week, okay? Because we do not put any preservative. If you want it to last for 6 months, you put more sugar, okay? But it's for slimming purpose, maybe you put some sugar is fine. So what you do is you can go to any medical hall. For me, I go to Yuehua Guohuo to buy this sanza, 1 packet $8. Can make many bottles of jam, okay? They are a bit silly. Sanza should be called hawthorn, right? They're going to rate dates. Sometimes people need to correct them. So look for something that is free from chemical. Sanza, I think $8 1 big packet. Then you need this lotus root powder. Lian Ofen. Lotus root powder look like that. 1 packet like that. Okay, it's extremely good to nourish all the organs in the body system. It has beauty properties. And it's very cheap. Also inside got 8 packets. So we're going to use 1 packet to make 1 bottle of jam. Okay. Then we need to use this motos, that means 麦芽. Do you remember when we are very young? When you are very young, not my time. So people sell 麦芽糖. Do you know 麦芽糖 is very good for health? It goes into the 5 organs, calm your mind, calm your spirit, nourish your intestine. It's a very nutritious sugar, and it's not sweet. Or you look at it, you thought it's sweet, right? It's totally 10% sweet, like the Pao Pao Cha, 10% sweet, not sweet at all. And it's very good to take a bit a day, very good for skin. So this sanza jam is very simple to make. I'm not going to make and show you because I'm using 1 hand as a video, so it's a bit tough. So we need 1 cup of this dry sanza, just 1 cup. Okay, then this sanza 1 cup portion, okay, you put in a bowl of water, immerse in the bowl of water for 2 hours. After 2 hours, there are some seeds, right? If there are some seeds, you take out the seeds, okay? Then you pour away the water, and this 1 cup of sanza portion, you put in a pot. You put in a pot, turn on the fire, then you put 2 cup of this jar, okay? So 2 cup of water, 2 jar of this water, okay, into the pot. So 1 jar of sanza to portion to 2 jam jar of water. Then you boil until it becomes soft, like that, right? Then you take some household equipment to press it. I take the wok, that thing like the chana, to press it, keep on pressing it until it becomes jammy, like that, right? You can add a bit of water if you want. Then near to the end, to become watery, jammy already, you add a packet of lotus root powder. The purpose of lotus root powder is to make the liquid become jammy. You see, in outside world, in order to make things to be caking or jammy, they put caking agent or jammy agent, which chemical. We use lotus root powder. Very smart, right? Never think of that, right? So after that, you put 1 big tablespoon of this maltose, this 麦芽糖. Okay, and you keep on stirring. It's so easy. Please, it's so easy. Go and try. Keep on stir until it becomes cool like that, and then turn off the fire. You add, okay, some sugar. You must add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, you can use organic sugar. It would not make the jam fat or what. It's just that it preserves the jam so it can last longer. Then after that, you stir again. Add some more honey if you want to, so that to make it taste a bit sweet. So it's very simple procedure. 1 jam jar of Hawthorn, 2 jar of water. Okay, then after that, add this, and add sugar. Okay, after that, once it cool down in the pot, you turn off fire already, it become gao already. You need to cook until it become gao, right? Then you scoop and put inside this jam. Once it cool down, you can cover up. Okay, and you can keep in the fridge for actually, the time I kept for 10 days to 2 weeks, and it's still very fresh.